Hey guys, Coach Andrea checking in for day 17 of the 21-day fix. We are getting so close. Checking in a little earlier today because I got my workout in early this morning, which was very nice to not have to worry about it this evening after the kiddos go to bed. Today was lower body fix, so great low body workout, lots of squats and lunges, and I felt stronger in my workout today, which means it's time to up those weights or push yourself a little bit more. Fit tip of the day: if you start to feel like things are getting easier or you're able to do them very well and it's not that difficult, you want to push yourself. That's how you get results. That's how you get better. So never just settle that you can just sit where you are and rest on your laurels. You want to make sure that you keep pushing yourself harder. But nutritionally today, I wanted to share something interesting that I learned. I have so much to say and not very much time to say it. So I start out the day with Shakeology. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I typically have lunch at Subway, which is beside my gym. People that know me know that I'm very easy to find. I have a very set schedule usually during the week. But even there, recently, I've been really just trying to clean up my lunch there when I eat out, even trying to to clean that up. I don't do a lot of fast food, but I do eat at Subway often, and I want to make sure that I eat as well as I can there. And regardless of how you slice it, bread is not really the best food for weight loss, and we know that, and so we definitely need to watch it. And so throughout this program, what I've been doing, and even prior to this, I always have whole grain bread, and I have them basically thin it out, which I've talked about. Pick as much of it out as they possibly can, and then I load it with veggies. The guy actually there, though, recently asked me why I eat the way that I do. He asked me why I eat so healthy, and I responded that I just like to eat healthy. And he looked at me very funny with a funny look on his face, and he said, "Well, you don't think you're big, do you?" And I just kind of was surprised, and I smiled at him, and I said, no, I don't think I'm big. I'm trying to eat well for myself and my family, and this is how I prefer to eat. And he just couldn't seem to get past it. He just looked at me really funny and smiled like he thought I must have really thought I have a ton of weight to lose. And I know that I personally don't have to have very much left to lose. I don't have a lot of weight left to lose. I've had some great results on this program. I've worked very hard since I had my baby. A lot of people say, "Oh, you're so lucky." Luck doesn't have anything to do with it. I've had to work very hard. I gained a lot of weight with Eli, and I did exactly what I said I wouldn't do. And so I've had to work it off very hard. I've lost the weight between all of my pregnancies. I exercised throughout my pregnancies. It's not luck. I've worked for it. But anyway, he looked at me so funny, and I kept thinking about that. And I think the reason that it stuck with me so much is that it's one of the most common misconceptions in our country is that we eat only well when we're trying to lose weight. We eat well for weight loss. And that's not the truth. The truth is the keys to lasting success are that we eat well because it's what's good for us. It's what's healthy for us. And I think my journey with that has really started since I started drinking Shakeology. It's made me want to eat better and choose better nutritious foods. And that's what's helped me to get the weight off so much better. Is not just I've always been very conscious of calories. So to give you an example of what my nutrition would have looked like, several months ago, I would have gone to Subway, got a sub, and a bag of baked Lay's, okay? Well, on this program, and even before that, though, I've cut out the chips. Even though a bag of chips every now and then is not going to hurt you, but what I really wanted to do, especially with this program, is to figure out where the holes in my nutrition are. And it's become very apparent to me that that little indulgence here, that little indulgence there was really starting to add up. So no wonder I had really plateaued. And so what I do now is, I get my whole grain sub. I scoop out as much bread as I possibly can. I, nix the chips, and that's perfectly satisfying for me. And so what I've done instead of that is I've substituted in, healthier fats or fruits or more fibrous veggies as a snack. And that is what has helped me. And so this program is not a diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. It tells you what types of food to eat and how much of them, and helps you to spread it out more throughout the day. That's the way that we're designed to eat. And even though I knew that going into this program, I wasn't as aware of where those holes were until I really started to pay attention to my life. So that's my tip of the day. It's not just let's eat well for 21 days and fall off the planet. I am almost to my goal. I've lost 5.5 pounds, and I'm really close to where I want to be. But let's see if I can get there by Monday. But the scale is not as important as the inches that I've lost in the way that I feel. And I'm going to continue with it because I feel great and I want to be healthy. So that's my tip. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.